Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see, the #3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Tate. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back.
That is exactly how you set a tone when you're on defense, and especially when you're at home. If you can get them and force them into a punt early, keep that crowd going and involved, man, is it fun to play defense.
Fires left. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Off play action on 1st down. Forced out of the pocket. He's going to run it. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move.
Man, that's why these quarterbacks are just so hard to defend. It's a pass play, he drops back, 1st down, got to play the whole field up, scrambles around, runs for a 1st down, new set of downs, new set of problems.
Turning it on. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Well, this quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw the one-on-one matchup to take a shot, and he hit it. He's in a really, really nice groove right now.
Looking for the score.
Let's go. Touchdown, Ohio.
Ohio State. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. Found his open target. Accurate throw. And 2 plays through the air. And they've got 6 points on the board.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Offense in a bunch formation. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna sling it on 2nd down.
Good
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the
Ohio
13.
State. Oh, man.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the Silver Bowl. It's guys flying around, giving great effort, and getting to the football. But it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be
Get
dominant
down.
at
That's a
that
safe.
position.
Man,
And
that
right
should have been
there,
a safety.
you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one and make a play.
And how about this defense? Your offense goes right down the field, scores on the first drive, and now you come out, get a big sack on third down, and force a punt. You talk about creating momentum early and shutting the home crowd up. Mission accomplished.
And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Looking to throw on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
You got to love that if you're on defense, because you were able to affect the quarterback with pressure, and you only rushed 3 guys. Well done.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
The give on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground? That is a baller.
Perhaps drawing confidence by converting an earlier fourth down. They'll try to do it for a second time in the opening quarter. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a first down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. So first down here as they go back to work. The Buckeyes have their offense in high gear. To the air. It's Sayin. Tight end finds a soft spot. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. The Buckeyes trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Fakes the grab on the left. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. A third and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. Trying to bull his way in. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. Going up top.
I was about to say, if he hits up.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end
It's
forcing
oh
that
my
incompletion.
gosh.
It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior
He's really
trying to
not
fit
picking
that
up the
one
ball.
in there.
Gotta
They
pick the
punted
ball
on their
up
opening drive, and
with the
now they
hands.
need a third down
Grab it.
conversion to avoid punt.
He dropped the ball. Let's go. That's
Through his
better.
hands, and it'll be fourth down after the rare drop from this dude.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Sayin. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw on first down. Spits it out to the back. That's caught. It's Peoples. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys on the field.
Handoff inside the 20, and they snuff
I'm
it.
trying to throw it to.
The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Throws to the wideout.
He
It's
dropped the
incomplete.
ball
And trust me,
again.
you will not see that very often from this guy. It's 2nd down. Couldn't make the
No,
connection
he definitely
last time.
sucks.
Let's see if
My
they
gosh.
throw it again.
He doesn't even know how to play this.
Back to pass on 2nd down.
Of course he's gonna throw
Wide
the
open
fucking ball.
downfield. Racing down the left side. Past the 20.
Are you trolling?
And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on 1st and goal. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. And the offense grateful for that penalty if they can just move it 1 more yard to get it in. Quarterback Sneak looking for just a sliver of daylight. Sneak gets it done.
One thing you know about this team is they've got a lot of fight in them, and that's a great job responding by the offense on that last drive, capping it off with a really good-looking touchdown run. This is now a one-possession game. We've got a lot of football left to play.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it out. It's Graham. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. He fires to the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Hey, listen, quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
The throw makes the grab. It's Peoples. And the defense had that one well
I'm
covered.
not
Just a
surprised
short game
either.
there. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Not surprised.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Has
Bro,
to throw
go.
this off his
Oh,
back
yeah,
foot.
appreciate it. Go to the
Here's
house.
a
Go to the
great
house.
play.
Go to the house. What
And
you
he was
doing?
off to the races, and he gets it to the
What's the next
45.
Well, this quarterback, I think, has earned the right to take shots here late in the first half. They've had a lot of success. They've got the lead. They're not going to play it safe. He's going to make good decisions, and when he has opportunities to throw strikes, he's going to hit those throws.
But look at him
Into the
using.
middle, Smith. And maybe he'll get
I
back
don't know
to
how
the
to
line
do
of
it.
scrimmage, but no more than that.
That was a nice catch right near the line of scrimmage. Man,
I have to
really
be
get some
closer
yak
so I can
after
kick
the
a
catch
field
and
goal.
try to
But I
make
can't
a
get in
play, but
time.
that defense was right on him, got him on the ground too quick.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
That's it, fly.
Oh, these fucking bitches.
And they ruin an early drive with the turnover. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Time to take a shot. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. And the Buckeyes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Quick strike complete. Oh, he's got some space. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Use the play fake. Now to throw. That's caught. It's Anderson. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
Looking to fire. Good timing on the quick out. Bounced out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. You can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
Looking for space. It's Durham. He breaks a tackle. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the 2nd half.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the 1st down.
Leaves it with the running back. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. And he picks up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. The Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Trying to run, it's Jackson. Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tigers! Precision blocking up front created the open
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Setting up for the extra point and the top. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we are tied up in the third. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And it was capped off with an impressive 18-yard touchdown run. All tied up, just about set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Handoff from the gun. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. They got to keep that up here in the second half.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
They've converted twice on 4th down so far. Will they make it 3? Hauls it in, the first down and more. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Back to throw, it's Sayin. Fires to the big fella. It's a seam wide open. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. That's what tight ends are supposed to do. Just have people bouncing off them like spitballs off a battleship.
And when you're a defense, you got to understand, we got to swarm to the football because these big dudes, they break tackles and they can get loose if we're not tackling with multiple guys. Nice effort by the big fella.
Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Moves around to clear up the vision. It's him in stride.
Let's go, Jeremiah Smith.
Touchdown.
Let's go, Jeremiah.
And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And that's why
He left with his friend. He left with Christian.
He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
I bought it.
We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense
How?
is looking for a play to close this deal out. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
I'm playing it. Look at my screen. Yes, because he takes too long. He's like AFK. Give me that shit.
Deep shot late in the game.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback.
But he was
his
tripping.
decision-making has been
So I
good
basically
enough to
got-
win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but
Why am I
when things
still
are
playing
open,
defense?
He throws it away like on that play right there.
Give me that. Come on, come on. Get out, get out, get out.
In a
Yes, yes,
bad
yes.
spot. And that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability.
Hey, bro, stop asking all these questions, please. I'm trying to play.
Out of space. The 30. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now. This offense needs to get some points. Most important.
Hold on, but there's 1 more minute and 30 seconds on the clock.
First down. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. Pull down
And after this game, I'm about to go eat after this game.
Inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna be on.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
No, I'm not gonna be on my face. I'm still gonna be in the party while I'm eating.
This time the defense was ready and they stop him in his tracks.
Oh, but
Home crowd not going to love it. You got to throw the ball.
he
to win this
cannot
game.
be.
They
He
do
can. Bro,
not
somebody
like the
needs to
play
stop
call.
him. Ohio State, stop him. Yes, yes, Ohio State, yes.
And this
Y'all the
offense
best.
has been a
I
struggle.
love y'all,
I
Ohio.
mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good.
Ohio State is
Especially the
good
passing
in this game.
And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before, and I'm interested to watch. Can,
No, I'm not.
can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
This late in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any
Y'all,
chance to
people
tie
talking-
this thing up, he's got it. 1st down and more.
You still got that dumbass game?
Stop just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
Finishing right now. Calm down. No Diddy. No. Nobody wanna watch no FIFA 23.
A 1st down run on the doorstep. Into the end zone he goes.
So I need to get downfield and score a field goal. So I can do this. But he's gonna go for a 2-point conversion. I'm gonna get pissed. Of course, this nigga goes for a 2-point. Oh my. Oh, this nigga does it. Let's go.
Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game. We might be looking at overtime soon.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the 4th.
I have 27 seconds. So I can get down the field and get the ball.
Fair
I have
catch,
27
called for
seconds.
and made.
27 seconds. 27 seconds, guys. Can you please?
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Sayin. Fires to the wideout.
Yes, Jeremiah Smith 22.
It's Smith. Really good job.
And no-
to pick up
and
a
no time
chunk
off,
of
no time off,
yardage
we
and
doing
get it
it.
out to the 39-yard line.
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game. I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back, or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game.
No, that's out.
Intercepted a big
That shit was out. What the fuck?
The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think Reese at this point of the game, tied late. It's going to come.
He has to
to
join, or else he's gonna
The defense
kick him.
comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in a great position.
No, 7 more seconds. 7 more seconds. 7 more
Bigger
seconds.
strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him.
And I'm still gonna be in the game.
That ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physically by this defense.
7 more seconds. Lock in. We have to get a pick before this down.
Second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the fourth quarter, you've got one of the fastest players in
He's
the
joining.
game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Here's a heat. Incomplete. The final play of regulation, and now we head to overtime. So here comes our
Yes!
overtime.
Thank God I got the ball first. Thank God. God is really good.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That is a big win for this defense as they
Bro,
were
this is
right
not
there as soon as
2022.
he got the ball.
Yeah, they're just going to need more.
Now you shut up,
There's
Nene Mark.
nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards.
He just playing. Kick him.
Looking for a man.
Get him,
It's
nigga.
Sayin. Unloads to the wideout.
Yes!
Got it in
Yes!
the tape.
I'm finna win this game, baby.
Make the striking connection, and they've got it down to the 13-yard line, a red zone chance. The Buckeyes will have it first in overtime.
Quiet, Neymar, please. Patience.
Here's the handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
No, cut that off.
Back to pass. Here's the pressure.
Dugan, no bang, bang, on a Dugan. Oh, touchdown! Ohio State wins! Ohio State, baby! Ohio State! Ohio State, baby! Ohio State!
This extra point would give them a
Oh,
7-point
shut
lead
up.
in OT. And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. It's as if every play call with this guy, you've got the play that's called, and if that doesn't work,
All I need is an interception and I win the freaking game, bro.
Right, Reese? You know that even if what you called isn't exactly going to work, this guy can just pull a rabbit out of the hat. He can go backyard football and just take off. Man, this guy is fun to watch.
Yes! First stop of the game, baby! Yeah.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the wideout.
Yes! Pick! That's a pick! That's a pick! Let's go, go win! Let's go! That's a pick! I'm really a god in this game, baby!
Pass to 10.
Pick 6! All the way to the fucking crib! Let's go! All the way to the crib! All the way to the fucking crib!
What about the speed from that defender on the return?
34-21!
And you, Reese, like,
Oh.
listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this.
Anybody want to smoke, they can come get it.
Field, offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of
Okay, I'm finna go eat.
What a show both of these teams put on
Shut the
today.
fuck up, bitch.
A couple of outstanding squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came into this one expecting this to be a back-and-forth battle. We knew it was going to go down late into the fourth quarter. At the end of the day, the higher-ranked team, David, they were really able to lean on those playmakers and that leadership they've got in the locker room.